Whew, well, let's see, where to begin? Or you could bring it up a little bit from there. There we go, that's good. Well, I guess I'll start with, I released a record last year called Until the Sun Comes Back Around. And thank you. And that first song was one from it, and I'll do a couple more from the record. This one's called Godspeed, Los Angeles. You guys know that song? Go burn up in the West Coast sunshine, drown your blue in the ocean tide. Tell yourself that you don't feel a thing in my arms tonight. If there's gold in California, I hope it's all that you thought it would be. You need something to save your soul, and it's not me. You turned 30 last year and you got scared, so you quit guitar and you cut your hair, and your smile and your love don't come easy now. It's like you're wound so tight, you ain't ever coming undone. But when your love gets light, you can never outrun the beat of your heart. And all your dance party upstairs, but that's okay. Not the first time, probably won't be the last. How you guys doing? How you feeling? Okay. Chill? Hyped? Summer beach? Anybody ever experienced love at first sight? How about love at first sight in a bar? It's a very common place for it to happen, right? We've all done it once or twice. Well, this is a song about just such an occurrence that didn't end up panning out the way that I thought it would, but probably ended exactly as it was meant to, as things have a way of doing. This song's called Bad News Baby. Ever since I was a kid, always wanted to taste it on my words, and I am captivated by a smoking hand, and I never did understand until I caught a glimpse of you were nothing but bad news, baby. I bet you're closing down a Tuesday night outside in the red porch light, just lighting them up and looking around, 'cause you're just drunk enough to still drive home, but you don't wanna sleep alone. You need something that keeps up a cold. That's all I was. I know I'm getting into the mystery. One Well, here's yet another of the new record, and this one, the title of the record comes out of the middle of the chorus of this song. It's called "Someone's Woman," and I wrote this song during a season when I was touring on the road for almost 6 months straight. I was out every weekend and was having the time of my life, but was also really missing having roots, and was really wishing that I had a partner and something reliable and steady and good. And so this song was written on literally planes, trains, and automobiles, and I wanted to write something that felt really classic and timeless, and this is the song that kind of fell out of the ethers into my brain, and here it is. It's called "Someone's Woman." For far too
grew up together.
Well, I live in London now. It's funny that we're here at the same time.
No, it's amazing. Yeah, we haven't gotten to spend that much time alone together in the last few years. So
yeah, this is the first time we've sung together in
many
a
ways.
very long time.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have her join me on a song that we wrote together. As I tune my guitar and tell you a story at the same time. Let's see if I can do it. So I live in Nashville, Tennessee, in the States, and we grew up. Wynter and I grew up in Michigan, in the States, and I grew up playing music my whole life. I played bars, fairs, coffee shops, pretty much anywhere they would let a little girl play. I was there bringing my guitar. Made my first record when I was 17, and then when I was 18 I moved to Nashville and just kind of dove right in. Had no idea what I was doing or what was what. And when I first moved to town, everyone told me that Nashville was a 10-year town. So on average, it takes people about 10 years of working in Nashville before they maybe get their first big break. And at 18 years old, I thought that was ridiculous because, of course, I would be ancient in 10 years. But I spent roughly a decade touring and making records and meeting with labels and publishers and many high highs and low lows and close calls and near misses and far falls before I put out a song called Train. Thank you. That Wynter and I wrote together, and from the moment that we wrote the first line of this song, I think we both knew that it was something really special. And we're not going to look at each other because we're going to cry. It just had a very different resonance than anything else I had ever been a part of creating before. And I knew that I needed to kind of throw in all my chips on this song. And so we wrote the song, I recorded it, and then I had this vision for a really epic cinematic music video, like shot in the desert with mountains, and but I had a very not epic budget, but I didn't want to compromise, so I just put it out there. I said, universe, this is what I'm looking for, and I'm willing to wait for it. And I spent about, I think, 6 months kind of trying to find someone to assist me on this video, and eventually I met a young videographer named Dawson Waters, who's amazing. I think he was 21 at the time. We met, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, me and him and his girlfriend were driving my Saturn Vue across the country from Tennessee to Texas, which is about a 17, 18-hour drive. We drove straight there, started shooting at sundown, shot all the next day, and then drove straight back to Nashville, so we were really tired. But we were able to capture my vision for this video, and we put it all together, edited it, and this became my first video to premiere on CMT, which was pretty cool. Thank you. And it was a really good lesson for me to recognize the feeling of things, because a lot of times we can get in our way with doing the math on things, like, well, if I do this, then it will add up to that, and then that'll make sense that it'll go here. And we sometimes forget about the knowing and the feeling that doesn't have anything to do with what's logical or the math adding up. And the experience of this song and the creation of it was one of my first in really trusting that knowing and having faith that it was coming, even if I couldn't see how or when. So I'm really happy to have Wynter singing it with me tonight. This song is called Train.
If my heart was made of steel, I could run for miles and miles without stopping. If I didn't have to feel this, I could pack it up and I'd go where I wanted. And I wouldn't wait for you then. If I were to stay, I'd only dream of leaving. If I were to go, I would go in pieces. If I were a train, nothing could hold me back. Locked in a one-way train, I wouldn't have a tear to cry. Burning the light behind, nothing to explain, and nothing in my way. If I were a train, if all I left behind was steam, it would burn up in the sun on the horizon. Instead of hanging over me, like every crazy dream of selfish thing that I want. But I can't wait. I can't wait. If I were to stay, I'd only dream of leaving. If I were to go, I would go in pieces. If I were a train, nothing would hold me back. Locked in a one-way train, I wouldn't have a tear to cry. Burning the light behind, nothing to explain, and nothing in my way. If I were a train. If I were to stay, I'd only dream of leaving. If I were to go, I would go in pieces. If I were a train, nothing could hold me back. Locked in a one-way train, I wouldn't have a tear to cry. Burning the light behind, nothing to explain, and nothing else. If I were a train, if I were a train, if my heart were made of steel, I could run for miles and miles without stopping.
Well, I'm going to do a song I wish I had written, one of my favorite love songs. Well, thank you guys for choosing to spend your evening here and for sitting so close. This would never happen in Nashville. Everyone would be behind the sound booth. And I'd be like, hello. So thank you. So when I'm not making music, I have a hypnotherapy practice, which is something that I never thought that I would ever do in my life, but here I am. We had a pandemic and we all had to pivot a little bit, right? And for some reason, here I am doing this. But it's really been an extraordinary experience for my own healing and evolution to work with others on their journey. And I found with myself and with many of my clients that most of us have an inner dialogue that is so much crueler than anything we would ever say to anyone else. And it's a good practice if you ever find yourself in one of those ruts where you're looking in the mirror and you see your outfit or you did something weird at work, and just being conscious of what that inner dialogue is and asking yourself if you would say that to someone else, and you probably wouldn't because it might be really mean. So just kind of checking ourselves in that way. And a lot of times we don't offer ourselves the love that we offer to others, and the love that we hope to be getting from others. So we have to give it to ourselves first before we can expect to receive it from another. And so this song is sort of about that. It's called Magdalene.
done.